You sent a run sheet. Let's run it. Christ.
Let's run it. Now, Jim, if one of the puppies comes near me and I hold them up and you see their fresh fur has been cut, would you please tell Indy she looks gorgeous?
I love that we didn't hear the word fur because
I love that his phone just knows when he's screaming.
The poor dogs jumped too.
Just flinched.
Of course they did. You're constantly screaming at them.
They're baby dogs. They're not great big.
Matt, what was your question to Mark? Because I do want to hear his answer to that.
I'm sorry, Matthew.
Oh yeah. Were you ever a chain wallet guy?
Of course he was. Yeah, I think
Who, me? Smoke.
you.
Smokey. Me.
Why are you asking me?
I asked you.
Yeah.
I said I need that as a video. I need that as a background. I need that as an audio clip. I need everything about that.
Except for the time I went to see the Fiends at the Chameleon Club and I couldn't take it in, so I just left it at the desk.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I a similar story. I had gotten, I don't remember, one of my in-laws had gotten me, it looked like a key, but it was a fold-out little knife, and I had it on my key ring, and we were going into a wrestling show at the Giant Center, and I realized I had this key knife on my key ring, so I were 2 feet from the door, I just took it off my key ring and I threw it in the mulch. I'm like,
how long ago was this, Jimmy?
Oh, this was pre-pandemic, I think.
Oh,
it was back when Hector was a pup.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind going there to try to retrieve it, but I guess it's too late.
You can. I'm sure you'll be in Hershey this weekend.
Here's the problem. I don't know if that story is a lie either. How much of what Mark Einstein tells
Mark's story, I believe most of it's a lie.
I believe he had a chain wallet.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of the chain wallets.
Yeah, I believe that.
I had a leather jacket.
Yes.
And some nice boots.
Yesterday it was announced that AEW Collision Fairway to Hell will take place Saturday, May the 9th, live from the SoFi Center in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. The event will air live on TNT and stream live on HBO Max. Fairway to Hell will feature some of the biggest AEW stars in action as they make their debut inside the state-of-the-art SoFi Center for a unique first-of-its-kind event that will bridge the worlds of professional wrestling and golf together. The SoFi Center, which opened in 2025, is the indoor site of the TGL, which stands for Tomorrow's Golf League, an innovative team golf league developed by Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy in partnership with the PGA Tour, fusing advanced tech and live golf action in prime time on ESPN. Tickets for AEW Collision Fairway to Hell will go on sale this Monday, April the 13th at 10 a.m. via AEWTix.com and Ticketmaster.com. Fans interested in early pre-sale opportunities can register to become an AEW insider by visiting allelitewrestling.com/AEW-insider. So yeah, it's a neat venue. I'm curious to see. I guess they're going to put a floor over because there's like golf, like greens and things in there. So I'm curious to see how the whole setup is going to work out. But definitely a cool idea. What's Devin saying?
What did he say? Something about being a teenager?
Yeah, I think you're talking about Mark and his chain.
Oh, sure.
Teenager when that stuff was popular.
Sure. You bet.
But I think that's a really cool idea. Why are we going back to Las Vegas for our second year in a row at Mania and nobody's doing anything with the Sphere?
Right?
Like SoFi Arena is like I mean this with all the love in my heart, but it's like Sam's Choice Sphere, where like it gives you the Sphere aesthetic, but you don't have this. It's not the same.
Right.
Like it's a definite downgrade.
Right. Like the WWE missing a cool opportunity 2 years in a row is just
right.
That. And it's not like they have like they've said, yeah, we'd love to do something at the Sphere one day. It's not like they've never been interested in going. Nick Khan has said in interviews that they want to go to the Sphere someday. You've literally been in Las Vegas for your biggest weekend 2 years in a row and just Nothing.
I wonder if it's because the fact they just don't have a date plan. Like, I wonder how far in advance the Sphere is booked out.
Well,
Because
that could be part of it too.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything there.
It's not like a
I
sports
believe it's
arena,
the Wizard of Oz right now.
right?
Okay.
But it's like, how far ahead are they booked at the Sphere during this time period over the next like 5 years?
Right.
Like, at this point, if they're ever going to do it, it's going to be like, hey, can you give us like your next available date?
Yeah.
Period. Good luck.
Charlie's here. He had to run out for a brownie.
What
Hiya,
kind of
Charlie.
brownie?
You should have made brownies, Charlie.
He said he would have liked to make them. Or tell Denise to get back in the kitchen and make them for you. Charlie.
Jesus,
Be a
Mark.
man.
Oh, I
Say
asked
that.
us, what kind of brownie is it?
What
and
is
this
wrong
is
with you?
save us with some more
So
news.
next Saturday, there are 2 showings of The Wizard of Oz, one at 11, one at 2 p.m. And then Fish takes the stage at 8 p.m.
God.
Hell
Next
yeah.
Sunday, it is 4 showings of The Wizard of Oz throughout the day. So I think it's just like it's crazy booked out forever.
Right?
I never understood the appeal of Fish.
No.
I don't
or
really
the
like it
Grateful
either.
Dead.
Have you ever just
Right.
gotten stoned and wanted to listen to the same song for 3 hours?
No.
One song for 3 hours.
It's the same
Matthew-
song. They all sound the
Right.
same.
you
Sometimes
listen
they
to
slow
them,
down and then they just
Oh.
start right back up, but it's all the same song.
Yeah.
Matt, do you listen to Fish during Lent?
Devin says they don't do it because it's too goddamn expensive and they don't want to spend the money. He thinks it would be awesome if they could do the Hall of Fame in there, but that's just him.
That is just you. That's a stupid opinion, Devin.
Ryan, did you get your hearing back?
Yeah,
What?
that came back pretty quick.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we were like right in front of the speakers
Good.
Tuesday night, and I'm
See,
honestly probably too
Pussifer.
old for a Tuesday night rock show. No, Pussifer got canceled. I guess the Hershey Theater is having like plumbing issues or something. That the theater actually canceled. Brand new renovations. The theater canceled.
Brand new.
I say it's an
Yeah.
empty theater, so it sounded more like this.
Not enough people bought the giant sized passes this year. Still
No,
just Mark.
all one of them that did.
You know,
I
They
made
would have a
sure
problem with
opening
the-
day when I got to Hershey Park, I made sure I walked over by the giant size pass holder and I laughed at it. And I would have laughed at the people that went in there, but Mark apparently had left, quote unquote, before
Yeah,
I
that
got
was a real dick move, by the way, Mark.
yeah.
what do you
And
mean?
then to blame it, he's like, my daughter had to go to the mall. Malls don't even exist, old man.
And your daughter has a driver, like she's a grown ass woman now. She can drive herself to a mall if she
She's
needs
got-
to go.
She's got Uber money.
Right.
She got Uber money, believe me. My son's got that Lyft money.
Plus, I mean, if I had the
You're a
choice
dick,
of
by the way.
Ubering somewhere or having Mark drop me off, I'm Ubering a
You
lot.
know-
Rather spend the money.
Well,
You're
know,
my
we had a
car.
good time.
Mark just drives you to the wrong
It's a good
location.
point. TKO had a UFC show in there. So now Mark, Charlie asked if you wanted to see Lamb of God next weekend.
Boy, I'm gonna be honest with you. No.
That's the most serious Mark has ever been on this
I'm
podcast.
sorry. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
Literally the most. We've never seen him be that serious and straightforward. All right. Other.
What the hell happened?
Now Tim's gonna come back and Mark's gonna
Oh,
do his
crap.
gimmick too.
I can't hear again.
I'm kicking him
No,
out.
I don't.
Tim's going, I can't hear. I don't know if you can hear me.
I'm not playing this. game.
There's
I'm really
no
not.
reason.
I'm just.
that he
I'm
wouldn't be
not.
able to
I'm
hear
not,
us.
I'm not getting his. He can come back in and stop playing his. I'm not playing his dumb
unreal.
game tonight. I'm telling you, I'm
Oh,
not.
man.
I just absolutely refuse. All right, last news story. It was announced by Joe Tessitore on ESPN's Get Up on Tuesday morning, the WrestleMania match card for next weekend, the Saturday and Sunday match cards. Of course, the shows will stream live on ESPN Unlimited in the United States, as well as Netflix around the world next Saturday and Sunday. So the WrestleMania Saturday card, the first hour featured on ESPN2, the unsanctioned match between Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre, and the 6-man tag, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and IShow Speed taking on the Usos and LA Knights. And then on the ESPN Unlimited side, Charlotte women's tag team fatal 4-way match, tag team title, Nia Jackson Lash Legend versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, and the Bella Twins. The women's intercontinental title match, AJ Lee taking on Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins versus Gunther. The women's world title, Stephanie Vaquer defending against Liv Morgan, and the WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes defending against Randy Orton, of course, with Pat McAfee now in his corner. WrestleMania Sunday, the first hour featured on ESPN, Oba Femi taking on Brock Lesnar, the Intercontinental title ladder match, Penta, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio. And then on the main, on the ESPN Limited side, the United States Championship, Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams, the Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio, the Women's Championship match, Jade Cargill defending against Rhea Ripley, in the World Heavyweight title, CM Punk defending against Roman Reigns. In terms of the match card itself and where things line up, and I think I actually have a visual representation of that so you can see what is where. Is there anything that surprised you in terms of which night it's on? Are you surprised at all by which matches are going to be on ESPN2 or ESPN in those first hours?
I'm shocked.
My jaw hit the floor.
Hit the floor.
Wow.
Could not believe my eyes.
I don't know if that's all right.
I'm actually I will say I'm surprised that the Lesnar Femi and Punk Reigns match are both on the same night.
I'm shocked that Lesnar Femi is going to be for free on ESPN.
See, I actually am not surprised by that. I think that is a great match to open one of the two nights. I think because I think because there's a lot of people that probably don't really watch wrestling a whole lot anymore, but know who Brock Lesnar is, and this is probably a way to try to get them on board. It should be a fun bit of pro wrestling.
To fall in love. I'm the perfect mix of Saturday night.
I hate him.
Oh, we're back. Thanks for kicking me off again.
I
Thanks,
had
Tim.
to. You were going to hijack the show with
You
your
were already starting it, so
I couldn't hear. I don't know what happened. Tim left. I couldn't hear nothing.
there's zero chance.
I couldn't hear a pin drop. I couldn't hear nothing. I couldn't hear Smokey breathing.
There's no reason that would happen.
Yeah, well, and it went completely silent. I thought. I felt like
it, Mark.
Sounds.
I
great.
felt like Helen Keller.
No, oh my God. But no, I'm not surprised that that Brock and Oba is going to be on quote unquote free TV.
Is
Jim
Brock
asks us if
Lesnar still
anyone's-
the draw that you're making Brock Lesnar out to be.
No. And Jim also asks if we're surprised and then just shits on our opinion when we actually throw him a bone about surprising matches. Nope, idiots.
Nope,
course
you're a
this-
dumb idiot.
Of course this is free. They want to bring in the crowds.
I mean, that's why I wasn't surprised.
I am, because it's like the most over thing. Like, again, I guess I'm making my own point, but like,
At this
To
point,
me,
if it's
yeah.
night 2 and it's the free hour, like people are already locked in.
right. Make people pay to see it. You mean to tell me that the demon isn't big enough of a spectacle?
I hate
That if
that
you
they-
do,
ruin that surprise too. Like it would have been cool if he
Yes.
just came out as the
Right.
demon on Mania as opposed to just spoiling it for us.
Can't have nothing nice.
Thanks a lot,
Upset.
Mark.
I'm
Like-
sorry I upset you. I thought it'd be better if the fans knew that the demon was going to be there.
I assume that's a
Like what is the logic
Sale
behind
ploy?
that?
Well,
Is
I
that
wasn't
it?
going to get
Like-
WrestleMania, but now that Demon Finn Balor's back for the first time in 4 years, let me open my pocketbook.
I can't
Yeah,
miss it
seriously.
now.
They shouldn't have announced it, Matt. They couldn't keep their fat yappers shut. Makes me upset.
But
Tim,
sure, yes.
Tim, what kind of items do you have in your basement? And you'll find out what a little later
Oh
when I'm
my
asking.
God.
Do you have anything unusual in your basement?
Do you have a basement?
It's a good question.
Yes, I do.
Do you,
I
I guess
do.
probably the washer and dryers down there. Is that first floor? I want this to be as accurate as possible.
I would like for you to stop whatever AI rendering you're doing.
Oh no, this is
No,
hand
drawing
drawn.
it himself.
Even
He's
worse.
going to draw.
Oh,
This is the AI in my head.
Artificial intelligence. Got it.
This is AI in my head, Tim. This is way before that. Carrying on.
Yes,
Um,
the washer and dryer is located in the basement of my house.
Okay. Are they side by side?
Yeah, who's washing and drying in not next to each other?
No, I like to put my washer on the complete opposite end of the house from my dryer.
Well, you get
I
your
like the
steps in
hall.
that way, Jimmy.
I like to haul a basket of heavy wet clothing to the dryer.
I
across
really
my
want a
house.
Sisyphus. I want a Sisyphus it all day, brother.
Big Mac says
Brr.
unless the match starts, you have to pay to see the end of Oba Brock.
Nah,
Possible,
they're not.
but I think
They're not
that's the
going to
open.
Tony Khan it.
That's
No.
a fair point. They're not going to fit 2 matches in 1 hour.
Yes, they
No.
are.
They've got commercials
No.
to sell and T-shirts. Yeah, they're not. Nope, they're
If
not.
the
They're not.
first,
You're not going to see both conclusions of both matches.
if the first, first of all, how long do you think Oba Brock is going to be?
8 minutes tops.
And they'll have 6 minutes left.
And so you're expecting the ladder match to go 30.
25, 30.
Yeah, sure. 30 minutes is fine.
They
Now,
got plenty
You've
of
you've
time.
got 6 entrances in that match, plus all the Gaga. Plus, I'm assuming someone's coming out the new champion, right? So you've got like the celebration.
Yeah.
Oba, that's going to be a 22-minute entrance. He walks almost as fast as the Undertaker doing his thing. It's not a very quick walk. We're
I
at
love
52
it.
minutes already.
They're going to have to do a short ramp because they're not selling as many tickets this year.
Oh shoot, that's true.
Smokey, remember that time you did a short ramp?
Yep, I remember.
You sick freak.
I just what I'm also noticing when and it pisses me off because I was literally just having this conversation with a friend of mine who was trying to explain to me that Io Sky possibly not having a place at WrestleMania. Well, first of all, not being involved in a single championship match at WrestleMania is a horrible indictment on what WWE is going on right now. But now to see she's not even on the card, like it's nuts.
So, and Devin said that he thinks that another match might be added. So that's kind of the prevailing rumor right now. Is they're waiting to find out the health of the Bella twins because apparently
It's Nikki. Yeah,
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was one or both. But there's an
Nikki's
injury,
hurt.
and they're waiting to find out if they're cleared. Because if they're cleared, then Asuka versus Io is going to get added to
Tonight too.
night 2. But if not, then Asuka and Kairi Sane will get put into the women's tag team title 4-way in place of Bella twins.
Right. And so that's all fine and good. However, since WrestleMania 41, how has Io Sky not done enough to be featured in either the women's title matches or the Intercontinental or the tag? Like, how is she not there?
Well, because you had to.
You have to shoehorn. You have to shoehorn her somewhere else to get her to fit when she just fit naturally.
I mean, they should have just kept the tag titles on her and Rhea, and done a different challenger for Jade Cargill.
If Rio is still the tag champs, Charlotte wins the Rumble.
Yeah.
Charlotte challenges Jade, and leaving Alexa Bliss off, or rather having Alexa be the backup for Charlotte
Right.
when Jade inevitably calls B-Fab and Michin,
Right.
you fill all the gaps. The only gap you then have is, and again, I could probably make the same point, not as vehemently, but like, then the teams the two you're leaving off is Asuka and Kairi,
Right.
and that sucks too. But I think Io is far more egregious.
Yeah. And Big Mac says she's out because Bianca isn't cleared.
Bianca got that death finger.
Yeah.
I don't know what it.
I think she's beginning to train for a return, but
Yeah,
been out for almost a year
10
Bad
months.
finger.
with
She-
the
she-
finger injury.
What was it? 5 surgeries in 8 months?
Something like that, man.
On a
That's
finger. I wonder which
You know,
one it
we-
was.
Tim, don't we do that every year for Mania? We like, oh no, this guy's not, or this girl's not booked, and
Yes.
they should be because X, Y, and Z. And there's just at the end of the day a finite amount of space and card room, and just too many people to fit on the card. Solo Sikoa has not wrestled a WrestleMania match once.
that's wild. That is kind of wild.
Not one match at WrestleMania in the 4 he's been eligible to wrestle in. Not on this
Yeah.
card.
Because I mean, he was Roman's lackey for 3 of them.
Sure.
He was pivotal. He was pivotal at 39. He was pivotal at 40.
Yeah. So he's had
He
a
was,
presence, but yeah, he has not actually had a
No,
match.
hasn't had an official match. So people can be on the card and not have a spot on the card.
Sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Right. But, and again, like, I'm with you. We do have this conversation every year. But why is it okay?
What they'll do then bring back the Andre Battle Royal, and everybody will bitch that that's the bathroom break and it's meaningless and it's stupid and you know what I mean? Like,
We got to have something for WrestleMania SmackDown.
Right. And I think that's another part of the, like, I don't want to be this guy because I understand that, you know, we're in the money-making era of World Wrestling Entertainment. But looking at this, I'm like, man, you want to know what? This is one jam-packed one-night WrestleMania.
well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like, I look at this and I'm like, man, you tell me, like, WrestleMania 17, WrestleMania 18, you put all of this on one night and you just have to figure out where every match goes.
I mean,
Yo.
yeah. And Big Mac brings up a good point. The women's U.S. title hasn't been defended on a pay-per-view
Ever.
at all. Period.
Ever.
It's been around for over a year, right?
Insane.
It wasn't the crowd. No, don't.
Yeah, Devin says do fucking matches on the kickoff show like the old. I don't need kickoff matches. I really don't. I'm fine.
Here's the
If there's one good thing the pandemic gave us in WWE, it's no pre-show matches.
except this 6-man intercontinental title ladder match, Brock Oba, the Vision versus the Usos and LA Knight, and Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. Those are all pre-show, buddy.
It's a way to
I
look at it.
understand. I understand that you're going to tell me that the first hour is free of WrestleMania, which means you're giving it away for free to make people buy something else. WrestleMania. It's not. It's a preview. This is a pre-show. What's old is new again. You can't lie.
So let's say you're not a huge wrestling fan. This is a great point. You tune into ESPN, you see the unsanctioned match, you see the 6-man match. Which of the 5 remaining matches of the WrestleMania card are you going to be like, damn, I do need to subscribe to ESPN Plus right now to watch Gunther, Seth? Is that selling? Like, is it really?
I
To
mean,
me,
yeah, go
4
ahead.
matches on Sunday. I get 1 for free, and then I have to buy 4 matches.
so for me, what I would do is I would absolutely move Oba Lesnar up, and I think between the Demon and the ladder match, that's enough to sell you for night 2. Because here's the thing. A lot of people are coming to just see the Lesnar Oba Femi fight. And it's pretty smart. While I hate it, it's smart on their end to have it be on the pre-show.
That has big fight feel.
Yes, ESPN can pop a number on TV and on pay-per-view and the box office off of this fight.
Mm-hmm.
But like, wouldn't you also have like the Mike Tyson effect where you put it behind the paywall and people spend $55 or however much it is to see the 4-minute fight between Mike Tyson and whoever tomato can they rolled out there? It's 6 of one, half dozen of another. And I'm just in the camp of Brock and Oba shouldn't be on free TV. Well, not free TV. It's cable. It's ESPN. But like,
It's not behind the extra paywall. Like most people, and not everybody, because obviously not everybody does have
a super box.
Right. Not everybody has the super box, but most people do have regular ESPN. So
yeah, it's also, to me, it's a split again. They've like sub-split the importance of WrestleMania again. The minute they made it 2 nights, which night is actually WrestleMania? Is it Saturday or Sunday? But now there's the subset of what are the matches that are good enough? Like, what are the matches that are going to be used to make people pay for WrestleMania? So now it's like, what night do you really want to be on?
Right. Yeah. To me, when I look at the 2 cards, like Sunday feels more kind of like futures heavy because it's like it's Dom, Jade,
young up and comer CM Punk and Roman Reigns.
No, not the main event, but I mean a lot of the rest of it. Trick Williams probably going to win. Rey Mysterio probably going to win. Oba Femi should win.
WWE has the opportunity to actually slam dunk this in a row if you give us Javon, Oba, and Trick bang, bang, bang on Sunday.
It's that easy.
You want to build your young guns. You feed your biggest ticket to your biggest dude. You put the mid-card title on the charismatic one and the other mid-card title on the flippy one. Boom.
Gotcha. So it's going to go Rusev, Lesnar, Zayn.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Maybe Rey Mysterio, Lesnar, Zayn.
No, it's going to go to Rusev. This is going to be the Zack Ryder run, and he's going to lose it the next night back to Penta like the title reign didn't matter.
Matt, don't worry. If Rusev wins, I'm not going to. Oh, no, it's Sunday, so we won't be at your house on Sunday.
Sunday.
I won't destroy my own house.
He's going to Machka kick a hole through his...
I won't get that mad about Rusev.
That'll break every piece of furniture in his living room.